Hey, what's going on, everyone? We had one of your classmates ask for a little bit more information and direction on using Raptor. So let's take a look at that real quick. I put together a quick program that we can use to flowchart and demonstrate Raptor. So let's take a look at that. Of course, this is a modular design with a main module and then two modules beneath. I've declared a few variables here, a couple of strings and a couple of integers, and then called the input module and the output module. So let's take a look at that. So we've instructed the user to we wrote out to the user who are the NFC chumps. Oh, sorry, that should be champs. Oh, cool. Interestingly enough, I've got the variable is also NFC chumps. And they input that value into that variable, and then the next line is who are the AFC champs. They input the AFC champs, and then they're going to write out what is your predicted score for the NFC chumps, and then what is your predicted score for the AFC champs. And at that point, it's going to go back up here. After that module is called, it's going to go down to the next line in the main module and call output data module. So here is going to output your prediction is whatever they put for the AFC score for the AFC champs and the NFC score for the NFC champs. So let's see real quick how that is flowcharted. So now, again, when you're flowcharting your code, you want to make sure that you flowchart the processes and the actions that are taking place in the code. So the first processes that are taking place in this code are in the input data module. Now you can actually put the blocks in there for declaring your variables and the like. It is probably better that you do, but Raptor's not very good at doing that. So let's take a look at how this is done with Raptor. So we want to use an input module, and we're going to present out to the user who are the NFC chumps, and that value is going to go in the variable NFC chumps. In the next input module, I'm going to print out to the user who are the AFC champs, and that of course is going to go in the variable AFC champs. Next input module, what is your prediction for the NFC, and then plus NFC chumps plus question mark. All right, so now notice my format here. There are some areas that I put in quotes, and then I have to use some plus signs to separate the text that's in quotes from the variable. So again, this is prompting the user for an input, so that is going to go into NFC score variable. Okay, done. And one more input. One more input. Thank you. And again, we're going to ask, what is your predicted score for AFC champs? Oops. And that, of course, is going to go into AFC score. All right, so we have 4 input modules. So let me see, what is let me just double check this to make sure this is somewhat correct. Okay, so at that point, when we do the final input for that variable AFC score, the code is going to get the processing rather is going to go back up to the main module where we're finished up calling the input data module, and it's going to call the output module. So we're going to go down here and write out to the user what is predicted prediction rather for AFC score, blah blah blah. So we will do an output block for this one and going to write your prediction. Did I spell that right? I don't know. Is plus AFC score plus oops. Come on. For the AFC champs plus and NFC score. Oops. For the NFC chumps plus. Okay, check that real quick. AFC score, AFC champs, NFC score, NFC chumps. All right, I think that's good. Let's save that one time and run it. See what happens. Okay, so who are the NFC chumps? We all know that those are the Sea Ducks. Okay, who are the AFC champs? Broncos. What's your predicted score for the NFC Sea Ducks? 10 perhaps. What's your predicted score for the AFC Broncos? 24 perhaps. Your prediction is 24 for the Broncos and 10 for the Sea Ducks. So again, this is kind of how all of that works with Raptor, and it's kind of cool to see how those variables are defined and declared in Raptor. But again, it's very, very important that you recognize and be cognizant of the fact that these blocks in Raptor are not at all going to resemble the modules in your code. So it's again the flowcharts are to basically demonstrate or depict the flow of code going through your program. So I hope that helps. That I think I did a pretty good job of paying tribute to the Super Bowl this weekend. Hope you guys enjoy it. And if there are any other problems with that, or if I haven't provided enough information, please let me know and I'll provide you a little bit more. Okay, thanks.